Greetings, sophisticated intuition here with your monthly general messages. This is for the month of July, and let's just go ahead and get started. I know it's been a little while. Some of you are aware that I closed for the month of June, but I'm back and I'm better. So let's get into it. All right. For the sign of Aquarius spirit, what is it that they can expect for the month of July? Thank you. Okay. Interesting. All right. The sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit. What is it that they can expect for the month of July? All right, I like it. Couple of pentacles on the table. Let's see. Let's clarify for the sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit. What is it that they can expect for the month of July? That kind of slipped out of my hand. It's death energy. So some big changes coming in for you for July. What is it that Aquarius can expect for the month of July? Okay. Similar. Okay. All right. Okay. That definitely want to come out there. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. Bear with me while I listen for your message. Sometimes I'm rushing and I don't hear all the details, but this is the monthly, so we can get into it. Mercury showed up for you in your overall energy. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Mercury, okay? You know, Mercury is the ruler of the mind, communication, technology. Right on the bottom of the same deck is the Gemini energy, curiosity, intellect, and networking. So Mercury is also the ruler of both Gemini and Virgo. We're out of those seasons, so don't let those zodiacs confuse you or have, you know, if it's relevant to you, it's relevant. Apply it. But other than that, what I'm really picking up on is the networking, the communicating. I feel like there's going to be a lot of messages. I feel like you're going to be put in front of the right people at the right time. And I apologize for any background noise. I try to get up as early as possible so everybody could still be asleep, but apparently the spirit woke us all up early. So anyway, with Mercury and that Gemini energy coming into your message, I just feel like this is a time, Aquarius, where you're just going to be put in the right circles. You're going to be talking with the right people. Whatever it is that you're trying to move forward with, you're going to be presented with an opportunity. And I also feel like, or what I'm hearing is, there's something about the way you're communicating or the delivery of your communication. Like, stop and think about it before you speak type of energy is coming in, okay? Okay. Yeah, you might learn something. So communication isn't always about, or isn't just about talking, it's about listening. Okay, so there's an element here of, you know, be quiet because you might learn something. It's an energy or spirit of humility. Okay, as we know, most Aquarians take a ruler or boss type characteristics on for the most part, and oftentimes it puts you in a mindset of what I say goes. And in this particular, what I'm picking up for this month is that it needs to you need to listen in order to learn, in order to be a better boss or leader or something to that effect. Okay, moving forward. Ooh, this is bothering me. My little moon is upside down. So let me fix that. Okay. All right. Sorry, Aquarius. We got a few distractions in your video. Don't let it distract you from the message. Now we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix this camera because I moved, so it moved. Okay. All right. Three of Cups, clarified by the Five of Swords. What I feel like is the message that's coming off of this, and it's kind of here with this Mercury energy, or this, what I'm picking up in this message about like listening in order to learn, because you know the Five of Swords is kind of like self-sabotage. It can be you know, a battle that's won at all costs. But if you see like how he's looking, like his head hurt, okay, because he's just tired of it, he's sick of it, right? So what I'm kind of feeling is that you're kind of over your circle or your group or somebody in the group. I don't know. I pick up like a need for change, okay, with the people that you are surrounding yourself with, okay. And I just heard real loud, somebody don't listen. Okay, now that may be you or someone else in your crew, could be co-workers, whatever. Somebody's not listening to you, and it's giving you a headache. All right, Aquarius, moving on. Ten of Pentacles. I like that energy. Okay, this I just, with the Ten of Pentacles for me, you know, it's about legacy. It's about the physical manifestation of all of your material needs. So I feel like it was clarified with the Four of Swords, which is about resting and meditation. And if you see, like, her heart's outside of her body, but she's at peace, right? She's in the nest. So it's kind of giving me this very mundane message of everything is all right. You can be, you know, you can rest yourself. You can rest your mind because everything is going to be okay. That Ten of Pentacles says, you know, it's a completion. And again, it's about legacy and lifetimes, and more than that, it's about, you know, it can be about financial stability at the end of the day. And so I kind of feel it's like as if I'm getting some separate messages here. Like, this is not a story that's being told. This is like, okay, over here, your network's kind of driving you crazy. Your little circle is driving you crazy. You need to take some time to think through how you're going to communicate moving forward, okay? And then over here, it's like whatever you've been stressing about, worrying about in terms of home or financial stability or just your needs in general, it's all going to work out, okay? And I'm kind of like hearing a very simplistic message of let go and let God, okay? It's almost like you've been overthinking how it's all going to come together. I'm not necessarily picking up miraculous energy. So you had to do some work, you know, because faith without works is dead. So you had to do some work. And I kind of get this message of, like, did I do enough? Well, you did, because the Ten of Pentacles is showing up with the Four of Swords saying you can be at ease, okay? Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? Slowest moving knight in the deck with the Nine of Wands. So put the shoe on the foot that it fits. And like I said, it's like probably because I've taken a little hiatus or whatever, that I need to cover all the bases, okay? And this, you know, some of this one might be for a set of Aquarius, this might be for a set of Aquarius, this might be for a set of Aquarius, but take what resonates for you, you know. Timing is fluid, and apply it to your life in which it resonates. All right, anyways, I'm rambling. So Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So this is about whether it's you or somebody that you're connected to that has hurt you, okay, or put you through some things, or just life in general, okay? Again, it's a general message, so apply it to where it resonates in your life. But with the Nine of Wands, it tells me that, you know, you've had to persevere. You had to get back up on this horse anyway, okay? And get through the mud and get up and go get it, all right? But there's something here about, like, someone is coming in. They either have taken their time to get here, or it's taken a while for it to come, whatever it is for you. Either way, it's almost like, it's not that you don't want it, but like they show up. So, okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. The example that I'm getting, the image that I'm getting is like, you've been broke for a long time, okay? You didn't have enough money to do what you needed to do. This might not be your situation. I'm just using this as an example, but you didn't have enough to what you needed to do. You asked somebody or some people for some assistance, and at the time they couldn't help you. But one of them is coming in saying, hey, did you still need that? Okay? But by the time they do, you didn't pick yourself up off the ground. Okay, so that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. Very good, very good. Okay, let me go ahead and put some love on this. I done rambled as it is. All right. Oh, I already shuffled these. Okay, for the sign of Aquarius, please, Spirit, what is it they can expect for the month of July? What is it that they can expect for the month of July? Ooh, okay. You got two. I'm going to take them both. It's a big deck. We'll be here all day if I try to reshuffle that out. Okay. All right, let me read for you. So this is my Journey of Love deck. I like to read from this one. And then whatever message comes out, we'll talk about it. Okay, so the first one was number 29, Spiral Dance of the Goddess. All right. Twirl. The message of this oracle to you is that you are growing. You are bringing more of your light into form. You may be meeting obstacles in yourself and in the world, but this is because you are bringing through the light. If there were nothing happening, there would be no obstacles. Bless them as signs that you are proceeding and empower them no more. You shall be all else. All else is just divine timing. And I love that message for you, Aquarius, because that is so true. A lot of the times, you know, when we're in that impoverished mindset and things start to happen in our lives, it's like throwing us off our pivot, you know what I mean? Like you're not getting things done, or you know, certain challenges come up, or you don't have enough, and you had to reach out to people and ask them whatever the situation was in your life that put you in this Nine of Wands type energy. It was only meant for your growth, for your good. Because if, like the message says, if nothing is happening for you, okay, change the narrative. It's not happening to you, but if nothing is happening for you, then you can't grow, okay? The challenges are presented in your life in order to elevate you, so be glad about it, okay? All right, let's move on to the second message I wanted to come out for you. What's that age-old saying? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, okay? All right, next message. Within nothing, there is everything. This oracle brings a message to you. Something that you want is on its way to you. It may seem to be coming out of nowhere, no sign on the horizon to give you hope, yet it is coming to you anyway. It is spiritual law that you cannot be denied the manifestation of your heart's desire. Trust and remain open to the tide of universal love rushing toward you, swelling within you now. Yeah, Aquarius, have that faith, whatever it is. If it's just a mundane situation, just some, you know, material desire that you had in mind, that's it. If it's something major where you're trying to make some major life changes, or you have a major life change coming up, the divine is asking you to stay in faith. Within nothing, there is everything, okay? Lao Tzu teaches us that sometimes you got to lose everything in order to gain anything, right? So this, it seems like a scenario, and somehow or another, it must be tied to your circle or your network or your friends or somebody here. But it seems like you've had to go a period without something, okay? And or that's what's coming up for you in the month of July. But the thing about it is, late in the midnight hour, God's about to turn it around, and you don't even see it coming. Okay, now I would tell you, because I just heard that real loud with these two, and it seems to be, even though this was at the end, that this is the main focus here, because what I heard real loud was get off your high horse. Okay, so I don't know if you got a lot of pride, and this is the reason why you feel like whoever's showing up with the save the day is too late. Take it anyway, and give them and say thank you. Don't be too prideful. Okay. All right, Aquarius, I'm preaching today, and I know that's the way it's about to be, so I don't want to stay too long for anybody. All right, I'm out of here. That is your message. Love and light.